Okay, so in this video, we're going to talk about content and how to publish it. Content publishing is done in WordPress in your blog, mainly by posts and pages. So here we're going to talk about mainly how to publish the content you created for your blog and how to successfully start. This is how you start getting into your niche and how you start to become an authority on it. We'll also cover some more advanced design techniques in order for your blog to look properly and great for your visitors. We're going to start by creating an awesome header for your blog. Okay, so again, you log into your WordPress dashboard. And here I found an image that could serve as the background, as the city background for my blog. What I did here was that I took the background, the outline of a city. I pasted on a white canvas in Photoshop, and I changed the colors to match the colors from our theme, our WordPress theme. So this is the background. After the background, you must put the name of your blog or something, or a logo, or something that identifies the brand you will be creating, your online brand. So it's really important to relate a piece of graphic design or some sort of vector or image, so the users, the readers, your subscribers can relate to this image and associate it directly to the brand you are creating. This is very important. So after having a neat, not much charged background, we need to write the logo on top. In this case, Inside Profits. So we write the logo with any kind of fonts you decide. And here I put a stroke, white stroke, in order for it to separate from the background. Okay, so we're gonna go to Settings, and we're gonna take our site's tagline, which is email marketing strategies for the past, present, and future list owner. And we're gonna paste that right below the site's title. Okay, so not that large font. I pasted it, but it's in the same color of the background. Okay, here it goes. You can paste it, for example, down there. It's really important that you try and you see what works for you, because every piece of graphic content is different from each other. So you should keep in mind things like composition, contrast, and very basic concepts in order for your graphic pieces to look good. It's really simple. It's basically common sense. For example, here I'm gonna put a bolder font. For example, okay, I'm gonna highlight email marketing and list owner, because that's basically what my blog is about and the target audience of my blog, list owners. Past, present, and future. That looks good. So I'm going to put a little bit more italic font. So you can play with the densities of the fonts, like bolder, underlines, italic, of it for your blog to look good. And your piece of graphic content, again, they must look good. They must be appealing to your audience. What I'm going to do now is that I'm going to look for a distinctive piece of graphics for a blog. I'm going to take this email sign, this letter sign, symbol, I mean, and I'm going to, I'm going to take it. You can save it, or you can take a screenshot or anything. So that's layer. What you need to do is you need to save the image first to your computer. There I go, downloading, showing folder, and after that, you take it to a new canvas, a new window in Photoshop, and there I go. I'm dragging that, and there's pasted. Okay, so now I'll shrink it a bit for it to go right here, maybe. Okay. You can see that you can change the colors, and you can make a game between different layers. So maybe some things appear to be coming from the back, from behind, or some things will pop out in front of the piece. But what I want to do with the email icon is I'm letting people know that this site is about email marketing, and it's not about any other type of marketing but email marketing, because they can see the email icon over there. So again, I'm putting a bit of stroke, white line outline for the email marketing sign, the email sign. I'm sorry, so that it can. There is erasing the back, and you can see that there you have a neat background piece for your header. So okay, it says Insight Profits, the email marketing strategy for past, present, and future list owner, and you can see the email icon. So okay, I just saved it. In the canvas size window, you can take the exact height and width of your logo. So when you go to your theme options, you can upload it and put the right measures of height and width. Okay, so I'm deleting the one I had, and I'm gonna upload this new logo directly from the folder in my computer. It's taking a while. Okay, perfect. So now in this window, you can upload the media that will show up in your blog. So I'm gonna search the files. I think it's, where did I save it? There you go, logo. That's the header, I mean, that I need to be pasting. So full size, of course, and use image, and you can see there. Now we need to paste the appropriate width and height, so the blog knows how much of it to show, and save changes, of course. Options updated, great. So now let's see how this changes look, of course. We're gonna go to Insight Profits, visit site, and you can see that there we have our header. It looks nice. It looks really nice. So the site's blank for now, but you will see how it starts to look properly when we start uploading your first posts, of course. We now need to start making the blog look like a real blog, of course. So for this, we're going to style a plugin for people to be able to contact us or to contact you through your blog. This plugin is called Contact Form. There you go. I'm searching it. This one, the one with higher ranking. Okay, install now. And you can see that there you go. The plugin installed, and you click Activate Plugin. And after, you can see it in your plugin lists. There you go. You must click on Settings. Everything looks fine. Okay, so this is the username, and you need to write, of course, the email address that you want the messages that people send you to get there, to arrive to your inbox. So okay, I always display fields, maybe CAPTCHA. What required fields are you gonna ask? The name, address, email, subject, message. Maybe you need to ask for the phone. Okay, so you scan through these images, so through these options, and you choose the settings that fit best for the type of communication you want to have with your readers. This page is very important. It gives you seriousness, and it gives you the possibility to interact with your readers. Okay, so you also need to put a message that people are going to get when leaving a message for you, like I'll get back to you, or I will contact you, or get back to you ASAP, or anything like that. So okay, we go Save Changes, and you can see that right here is the contact form short code or snippet that you need to copy. Contact _ form, and click on Pages, add new page. Create a title for that page, like Contact Me, or contact us or support or anything that you want to come up with. Contact me, period. And then you need to paste the shortcode contact_form. And if you click to preview the changes, you're going to see that you have a contact form with your title and the fields and everything you just set up. So I'm going to put like a title right here. Any doubts and suggestions, feel free to contact me, or anything you can come up with. I'll get back to you as soon as I see your message. Okay, update. Now, saving changes. And if our contact form, how is it gonna look? View page, open a new tab. There it is. Contact me. There you go. You can put images. You can put highlighted text. Anything that will give your readers any extra information you may need. Okay, so this is a page. A page is different than a post, of course, because pages are static. Posts are organized in a blog roll, and they are not as separate as pages are. I almost always usually work with pages. Okay, so another page we need to create is the about page. The about page is it's a page, a resource page, where you put your mission, your vision. Like basically, you're letting people know who you are. You're letting people know what are your plans and what are you planning on doing. What's your goals, objectives. Basically, why on earth did you create this blog on the first place? This is where that kind of information is going to look. If you go to any website, any blog, there are two pages that aren't going to be missing. One page is the contact page, and the other one is the about page. It makes your blog look much more professional, and it makes you look like a real person or a real corporation or a real enterprise or whatever sort of association you're having with within email marketing and internet marketing. So you can put whatever you like my name is Max, I built this website for, I'm set in this country, what am I going to, what I want to achieve, etc., 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 etc. So, okay, this should be your blog address / about or something like that, view page. And then we can see our about page. It's good. I know also a tip is that you might include like a picture of yourself or write a short bio or description about who you are, where you came from, if you have any studies, or what are the areas of expertise that you handle. Okay, so here also you can change the importance of your text by making it a header or another color, or making bold headlines, or even including links and stuff like that. Yeah. So I created a 2-column style. There you go. It's really important that you know these WordPress controls, these post publishing controls, because they are the ones that give you the freedom to customize your website and your blog as you like. Built-in CEO. You see, this built-in CEO, it's made for people to be able to find your pages and posts much more easily. Okay, so one last update. Let's see how this page looks. We're gonna hit refresh. This is if we click the header, we're gonna be taken to the front page, to the home page. There you go. And you can see down there are the pages, like right below the pages. So between pages and posts, we're going to now start populating our blog with blog posts, of course. We're going to start adding categories and tags and everything you can use in order for your posts to be more targeted. For example, I can have some email marketing, general email marketing category, or how to build a relationship with your subscribers based on trust, or content publishing, or basically the category is what your post is about. And you can start adding categories as much as you like. The more posts you have in each category, the more information and the more valuable your blog will be. Because you can also set these categories to go in the URL, your link of your blog. Like you can have insideprofits.com/email marketing/ how to build a successful relationship with your subscribers. I'm gonna go to a folder where I wrote some articles last week about email marketing, about 5 articles. And the thing is that if you have these articles already done and written before you start creating your blog, you're gonna make the work so much easier on yourself. There you go. It's a 1 page and a little more Word document. And I'm gonna copy it, and I'm gonna paste it in the add new post. You can see that you can start playing with everything. First, the title. The title is 7 steps to create an everlasting bond with your readers. Okay. This is the first blog post that I'm going to publish. Okay, so Inside Profits. 1 minute. 1 second. What we're gonna do now is that we're going to create an image to go with our blog post. Always try to include images in your blog post. Here it's a canvas I created, and what I'm gonna do is very simple. I'm going to create a title for our blog. This is the font I always use for titles and headers and stuff like that. I'm gonna put a bit larger font, and I'm going to start making a piece of graphic, a piece of graphic to go with our post. So I'm gonna do 7 steps, and you need to be playing with sizes, weights, fonts, styles, and it's really easy to create a good looking image that goes with your blog post, of course. Okay, so 7 steps to create. There it is, it's centered. Everlasting, like a line before the everlasting, a bit smaller. Bond. There you go. An everlasting bond with readers. Yes. A bit bigger. So you can play with, you can create a graphic piece with just text, and you can make that look really, really good. So let's make sure everything's working properly. I'm gonna put there an underline behind bond, right there above 7 steps to create. Perfect. And now I'm gonna go to a folder where I have this logo, this businessman with lots of postures and faces and stuff like that. And I'm gonna use one in each post. Depending on the attitude and the mood of the post, I'm gonna choose the face that goes according to it. For example, this one that is pointing is going to be the distinctive part of my blog. I know some things about branding, and using images, symbols, and stuff like that really skyrockets your branding and your online presence, because people can associate your blog with an image. That's really important. So, okay, I'm creating a folder called featured image. I'm going to save it. Now, what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to start making some trial and error thing. I'm going to start uploading the featured image in our blog role. For example, I'm going to choose the category this one will go with. I'm going to create a new one. And okay. Perfect. I'm going to choose email marketing as a parent category. Like this one's branching off the parent category called email marketing. Okay, so set featured image. Oh, first of all, tags. Tags are really important. Like keywords, like words that are repeated a lot in your blog post. Those are tags, like things that people can relate and recognize within your post. It doesn't have to be the main category. You can have like dozens or tens of different tags, and it can still fall under the same category. So, okay, I'm going to upload my recently created featured image. I'm going to choose the featured image folder. There you go. You can see there. It's just uploaded. We just need to insert set image. Save. Okay, you can see this. There you can see the featured image. We go publish. We're going to publish this first blog post right away. And we're going to click on view this post. And you can see that, no, the header is completely wrong. So I'm going to copy this image. I'm going to open a new file and see which are the resolution that they are using. So I just created a canvas with this new resolution. And what I'm going to do now is you're going to see right away what I'm doing right now. Okay, so I took another wait just a bit. There you go. So I created an outline for the guy so that it doesn't interfere with the text that much, and it blends much better with the total composition. So I'm going to shrink this. Okay, so again, it's a lot of trial and error. You just must be willing to make mistakes if you're gonna make it online. Like I made huge mistakes. I make mistakes all the time. I love to make mistakes because they are the ones that guide you towards your definite path, towards what you need to be doing. And it's by failure that you'll get there, because you'll go improving yourself and mastering yourself and learning to bend any situation to your advantage. And eventually, when you acknowledge the fact that you are making mistakes, you will stop making mistakes, because they will not be mistakes. There will be opportunities for you to learn what you're doing and for you to master your skills and improve your skills as an internet marketer. Okay, so we will continue to customize our feature image in order for it to go according with our blog and sizes and all that stuff. Okay, so here I'm adjusting the text in order to create a reading flow so that people can easily read the title of this blog. Okay, so these two go together, and there you go. So I think this, oh yeah, I'm putting down there. Excellent. Okay, so I'm gonna save it. Perfect, it's saved, and I'm gonna upload it to see how it now looks. So remove feature image, set again. We already know how to do this, and done. So we're gonna update. Yeah, you can see it's much better than before. Much better. You can see the titles over there. There I am. You can see there's the thumbnail. Okay, so what are we gonna do now? What we're doing now is that look how it looks, the image right there. You can see it looks well as the featured image, but when it comes to the thumbnails of the front page, it looks a bit weird. You know that? So we're gonna fix it. Of course, we're gonna fix this. So what are we gonna do? Okay. First of all, we're gonna remove this default post that's hello world. You can see that wait a bit, new one right here. The space where the title is, right, where it says 7 steps to building an everlasting bond with your readers. We need to clear out the space so it doesn't interfere with the title that appears on the homepage. So we need to shrink the text a bit. We're gonna move this guy. Okay, yeah. We're gonna create a background, another colored background, so that it doesn't look so dull and so plain. Okay, so there's the guy. We're using a ruler in order for us guidelines, so we don't lose ourselves and we know where to create, where we can put text so it doesn't interfere with it all. Okay, so some twitches and saving. This is the 3rd version. Okay, so lucky 3. I hope this one works out perfectly. Okay, we're gonna go to our post. Featured image. Upload files. Perfect. Let's see how this looks right now in this new attempt to create a feature image that fits perfectly. Okay, so again, a little bit shrinked. It's a little bit the whole image like widened, but you can see that in the first part, the homepage, it looks just fine. Like you can read everything perfectly. So it appears just fine. So what are we gonna do now? There we are, post, our featured image, title, the CEO, things, keywords, tags, everything. Like you should really learn the WordPress dashboard like upside down. You need to know everything that's in them, every possible option you have for publishing a good blog. Like, the more customized your blog is, the more your readers are gonna like it, because they're gonna think it's just for them. It's for them. You are building the blog for your visitors, readers, and next subscribers, if we're so lucky. Okay, so you can see the blog is taking shape. You can see it's really taking shape. Like, okay, we have this image and we need to fix it. So we create, wait a bit, Photoshop, a new canvas, and now we're gonna copy this rectangle in order for us to have the specific width and height of the thumbnail of the featured image. Okay, so there you go. We're going to open. We're gonna actually shrink the canvas in order for us to fit. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna save this now with a new resolution, and we're gonna upload it to our post and see how that looks, of course. So, okay, update. There you go. You can see the image looks perfect here, and oh, yeah, it doesn't look that well on the thumbnail. It's a bit moved. So what are we gonna do here? We're gonna shrink it a bit, just a little bit. So we have this space that we need to occupy, this space. So that's the part that's not showing up. So we're gonna move it over there. You can see that if we move it that amount, the businessman will show up on the thumbnails on the homepage. So, okay, this is our 5th attempt to build and create our featured image. So again, we already saved it, and we're gonna go to set featured image once again, and we're gonna upload this 5th attempt. Okay, save changes. We're gonna publish that, and if we view the page, there you go. It's perfect. Like, the featured image looks great, and there you go. You can see how great it looks. So, okay, we're gonna save that file, and that's gonna be our default file with the widths and measurements of how the thumbnail and the featured image should be. So, okay, you can see how it changes, right? And there you go. We have our first post ready to roll. So, okay, if we follow this blog style, this is the blog I gave you, where you can download it and install it yourself. You can see that eventually our blog will look like that. It looks really appealing. It's like a magazine type of blog where you can post all types of content, videos, polls, interviews, articles, all the content that your readers need to be reading in order for them to eventually become your subscribers. You can see there it was a YouTube video. There's an ad on top. There's an ad on the right. Categories, everything. So that's really what we should be doing, like, in this video. So this is all for now. This is all for now, and I'll see you on the next video, of course.